time
It's like a grant from
opportunity.
the rest.
And there may be a way of transitioning from that to a full bill, or to a full funded life cycle replacement. So we can explore that further.
Because why I'm saying that is that if in fact we approach that, then you have notes here, copious notes, I'm sorry, that was a little bit of a joke. But the notes, the 3 notes, you know, the 3
Yes.
notes that you put on page 3, so
Right.
that for the purposes of the analysis, you took out the West Besanquet. But my thinking is that it's not only the West Besanquet, it's the thinking of the greater Port Franks area at a period of time, in the Upper area, the whole idea of the greater forest area. We're talking, you know, Bedford and Arcona. I mean, it's a systematic type of thing. So I think it not only is a response to or a reaction if we get a report, it has to be able to be bought in over the long period of time. It has to be sustainable as a tool. If it's economic development, then we should be able to use it again. That's all I'm saying.
Just to facilitate what council's talking about, I mean, I could undertake to try and get something in defining that a little bit for you for Monday's meeting, but you have to, I don't think I can get it to you ahead of time, but we endeavor to try and do something.
Councilor Scott?
I just want to make sure that the motion that's being put on the floor does nothing to the motion that was put down on Monday.
This is a different motion. This is different information. The motion from Monday is still there.
Then are we still going to be looking into alternatives as well?
That would be the second motion. This motion, I guess, is what we're asking for. Okay. Councilor Underwood.
Yeah, bottom line is I want more information with as many options as possible when it comes to this. We did have a motion saying that we were taking off the single and double train bill, but we're directing staff now to look at taxes with that in mind. Okay, well, I'll do that, but I do need to see the alternatives and possibilities as well. Use your imagination. There's a direction.
I guess, and we said Monday, maybe can we, as soon as possible? I'm not, how much can we go? That's a tall order for Monday, but as soon as possible. We've got to have it within.
Our partners and our partners in this tender process is dictating that we have to get something soon if we want that window available, whether we reconsider it or what we do. But if we don't have these numbers and we don't have something by Monday, that door is going to be closed, and we are all gambling with $15–16 million. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? We're not gambling.
No, sorry, we don't want to go up that. Lower the better.
Lower it?
Yeah.
Okay. Deputy Mayor Day?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate both Lori and Martin's concerns, because it seems like we're now encouraging our staff to invest their time and energy into a project which we have said is not on the table any longer. And we could be putting our time and energy into something that might be a viable option. So as much as we can always have numbers one way or another, I appreciate seeing numbers and perspective things, but it's a matter of time and resources, and it seems to be a waste. So I would actually not be supporting this motion.
It's a coaching.
Councilor Russell? Surveys.
Well, I was just going to say, I thought we were encouraging her to make her motion about looking at alternatives because
I understand that. I understand, but it's consistent. It's consistent in that we agreed to, the 2/3 of us agreed to pursue alternatives on Monday. And I'm saying, to be consistent, I don't support going back and looking at a 1 or 2 train plant. I support going forward with looking at alternatives. So I can't support a motion that says let's go back and spend our time and resources looking at the costs for a 1 and 2 train plant. I want to put our time and energies into alternatives. That's what I think is a wise use of time and energy.
I think think we've all talked, are you gonna put it up? All right. We've talked time and time again about due diligence, and this just helps us do that full due diligence and show responsibility that we're really analyzing this situation, and we've looked at all the possible funding options. That's all I can ask.
Councilor Russell?
Through you, Deputy, to me it's an alternative, because I've been asking for this for 2 years. It is an alternative of funding model, because the Watson funding model is pure use of pay, and that's where you talk about all your turbine and whatever. But in terms of alternatives, there's different forms of alternatives, right? That motion said alternatives. This is one form of alternative. I think why I asked John that about a modeling for it, if there's another alternative in terms of how we do it, it should be done in modeling is my opinion. It always has been that way. This has been a set piece based on user pay, and we don't have enough users to, that's where it goes, okay? We can treat food any way we want. In the end, it has to be in the ministry guidelines I understood from Chris.
Okay.
So that's the bottom line. It doesn't matter to me. I can't tell the engineers how to do their jobs.
Deputy Mayor?
Just to follow up, John, as I understood our motion on Monday, it was that we were going to look at a more cost-effective solution. Not how we could spread it out more, just spread the monies out amongst more people. It's the base cost. That was my understanding. We need to find something that's less costly overall. Ultimately, 1,200 to 12,000 people will be paying the money. 12,000 people in this municipality. You can spread it out different ways, but fundamentally, we need to stick with the idea that we're going for something more cost-effective fundamentally. So that's where I still stay, which with our motion that said, that limited us to something that's more cost-effective than the one or two train model that we've been presenting.
The joint board pretty much rejected that at this time. They're looking at alternative to a different type of system. They allowed us to look at, you can add on the sectors type of things. Okay, any councils still understand the motion? We're bringing stuff back for Monday on ways of financing, ways of sharing the cost. All in favor of that motion? Opposed? Motion's carried. Yeah, okay.
Right, I'd like to make a motion as well that the council direct staff to prepare a report on the Chatsworth and Warwick models, on alternatives, and others, if they can find others, and come back to us with a report on the various costs, both capital, operating, and life cycle replacement for those models.
Second, with friendly amendment, also include the EA costs, re-engineering
Certainly.
costs,
Anything related to that.
whole kit and caboodle,
Time frame as well?
As soon as possible.
as soon as possible.
No, I mean, the time frame for what? Total picture of what the time frame would be,
Well, yes, some information,
Yes.
it helps to make a better decision.
Just want to clarify, is that for the partnership or standalone or
Standalone, yeah.
In that.
Land and Shore South Europe?
Sure, South Carolina.
Lampton Shore, South Europe?
After Shore South Europe, because I think Blue Water's after. No, that's right.
Councilor Hill?
I'm wondering about the staff time on this, and it very likely, I guess when they both said no, why wouldn't it just be, look at the cost to Land and Shores? That's, I mean, it just makes sense to me, they've already said.
We are joint
Maybe-
owners on the program.
Okay, got, oh,
That's the
got
supply
you,
South Carolina.
we've got